Hi, I'm Maggie Nowamoto, and I'm proud and honored to nominate Essie for the Student Spotlight. She comes to lessons every week, very prepared, and practices very diligently. She's only been my student for a few months now, but she started piano previously with her grandma. Something special about her family is that they are all very musically inclined. Her dad plays piano, her grandma plays piano, and her mom is a music teacher. I love Essie's passion for music, and every week she comes smiling and happy and having a good time to lessons. And I can't wait to see how far she goes. She's already improving so much since our first lesson over the summer.
Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca Helm. I'm the music director at GoGo Allegro School of Music, and I am here with one of our very special student spotlight recipients, Essie Ward. Essie, will you introduce yourself and tell us your age and what instrument you're playing?
My name is Essie, and my age is 8, and I am playing the piano.
Excellent. And Essie, I'm just going to ask you a few questions today. Why do you play the piano? What made you choose the piano?
Well, I just thought it was kind of fun to play the piano because my friend is she's actually better than my parents, and I thought that it would be fun to start piano so I could impress her.
Oh, so you did it to impress your friend.
Yeah.
Oh man, is she like, does she play, she plays piano so well? Is that, or you said you play piano better than she does?
Well, she plays piano very well, and she also plays a lot of other instruments.
Oh goodness, very impressive, very impressive. Well, that's very cool. I've never had anyone give that reasoning before, but hey, it's always cool to impress people. So with your lessons, Essie, what is the favorite, do you have a favorite time during your lessons or a favorite activity?
Yeah, it's when me and Miss Maggie are writing down the notes to Yankee Doodle. That was very fun.
That was it. So that's something that really stayed in your memory, that you really liked writing down the notes to Yankee Doodle. How cool. I'm sure she's going to be so surprised and excited to hear that. That's awesome. Do you have a favorite song you're currently playing, or one that you previously played that you really enjoyed, or one that you hope to play in the future?
Colors of the Wind, from Pocahontas. That's my favorite song that I'm playing right now.
Oh, that's a lovely song. Oh, that's very cool. That's an awesome one to be playing. That's very lovely. So for Miss Maggie, I can tell that you really like working with her, especially when she's writing down Yankee Doodle. So what other things do you really enjoy about working with Miss Maggie?
We like to make up jokes together, and she's really fun when she teaches me.
You make up jokes together?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, the moment that my students hear this, they're going to be like, I want to take lessons with Miss Maggie. I don't make jokes with my students. That's so fun. That's really fun. So you told me you have one practice suggestion for other students who might be watching this video. I'm curious what that one suggestion is.
So if you have like a keyboard or an electric piano, you can put the headphones in, and if you like play, nobody else can hear you. So I always didn't like it when people heard my mistakes. So
But now
I
it's
think
like secret practice.
yeah.
Oh, very cool. So, do you have like a regular like acoustic piano and an electric piano too?
Yeah,
Oh, I think you're really lucky. That's pretty lucky, isn't it?
yeah.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Excellent job, Essie. Well, I want to congratulate you again. I am so proud of you. We are all so proud of you. Miss Maggie is very proud of you and looks forward to working with you each week in your lesson. And we want to congratulate you for your spotlight recipient. Did you have anything else to say today?
No.
No. Okay. Well, have a wonderful holiday and congratulations again, all right? Now I am here with Essie's parents. We have Jill and Dan Ward, and I just want to thank you for your support for Essie's music education. I know, especially during this time, piano lessons are something that may or may not have gone by the wayside during COVID, and you've stuck with it, and I think it sounds like Essie and Miss Maggie have a really good connection, but would love to kind of get an overall perspective from you guys as well. So, first off, have you seen any? Hopefully, you have seen some kind of benefits from Essie's piano lessons with Miss Maggie.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we've seen, in general, more self confidence in Essie since she's been working with Miss Maggie, and she started other instruments as well. So she plays the fife now, or she started playing the fife, and so there's a lot of benefits from the piano playing, not just in terms of knowledge of music, but also just reading the notes, and that can really translate to all these other instruments that she may play a little bit on the side. So yeah, we've seen lots of benefits there, and just having music in the house, live music.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, what is it like to see Essie, maybe I know she hasn't had anything formal like a performance, at least with our school quite yet. I know that there's something coming up in the next couple weeks that I know you're probably excited to see her perform at the holiday performance, but, just to see her progress week to week and be proud of herself, or even to perform on FaceTime for grandma or something like that. What's that like as parents to be able to feel that kind of internally?
Yeah, I would say one of the most wonderful things is when um, you know Essie's been playing for a while now, but she's kind of gotten to the point where she's past the real beginning stages where playing piano has become something that she enjoys doing, and it's not just about making sure she gets a certain amount of practice every day, but more like she'll walk by the piano and just sort of sit down and play because she enjoys it, and that's really wonderful from us. Not only do we get to hear the playing in the house, but just to know that she's doing something that she enjoys.
Yes, yes, absolutely. So that kind of leads me to my next question of, kind of like, children in particular don't necessarily understand until, they start to experience about hard work and it paying off and kind of like what you put into something, you get out of something because they don't have that sense of, understanding yet, right? But music is, as I'm sure you're well aware, is very much the more you put in, the more you're going to get out. So have you seen that demonstrated through this as well for Essie?
Yeah, I've seen it definitely. Well, it's interesting in our family in particular because I think music is just it's sort of a so much a part of our family that it's like it's an organic portion of our day. I sing throughout the day just songs about what's going on in the day, and if I'm in traffic, it kind of calms me down to sing about it. So I think that and having I play ukulele in the car sometimes on car trips and things like that, and I think it's been something that's just grown as a part of what we do, and so having formal music instruction has, in that regard, has been a little bit tricky. Because it's challenging in a way that it's not something that just kind of is fun and we just do like automatically. It's something that you have to sit down and you have to be like disciplined about, and you have to practice. So that's been a little bit of a change, but I think that having another person that's able to play a song that other people can't play is really exciting. And she sings along when she plays, and that is so exciting for us to be able to hear that live music making in our house. So.
And just think how she'll progress with this. And you're exactly right, Dan. I mean, I think the piano is, in particular, is this great kind of like foundation to be built for whatever. And I know you have other family members that are students at the school as well. So I very well know the extreme amount of instruments. I can't even imagine how many combined instruments your two families can play. How many clefs are read and how many instruments are played and all that stuff. But you're exactly right. The piano kind of gives that grounding for reading, a couple different clefs and things like that. So, well, was there anything else that either of you wanted to add today to, kind of Essie's experience thus far?
I wanted to add that I think I think you did a really nice job in pairing Miss Maggie with Essie, because I think that we had a few lessons with you earlier on and took a little bit of a hiatus because of the coronavirus, and so it was like a natural kind of break. But then when we wanted to get going again, I was curious as to why you picked another instructor. But when she started working with her, Miss Maggie's personality and approach to lessons really is in sync with what Essie enjoys, and is a little bit more introspective and a little more laid back, and that's exactly kind of how Essie is. And to hear the two of them just kind of make fun little jokes during their lesson is very exciting for me, and to see her kind of sparkle with Miss Maggie is really exciting.
To be able to hear from the other room, or to see that connection be made on another level beyond the music, right? And that's what we truly value, is that parent, teacher, student connection of, that's kind of the beauty of private lessons, is, being able to go at their pace, kind of play what they want to play once the foundation is laid, and to be able to, kind of work with the family, whatever the student wants to play, and things like that. So that's wonderful to hear, and I really appreciate your perspective from that as a parent. So, well, thank you, Dan and Jill, for being with us, and congratulations for Essie's nomination. And we look forward to hearing her at her first formal performance in just a couple weeks in December, right?
Yep, that's right.
Excellent. All right.